Hello there everyone, welcome again to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time! This is episode 35? Jeez, 35. And in the last episode we did the Gerudo's training ground and got the ice arrows, let me just check, yes we do. And this episode we're going to start the final prep for the last temple of the game. Hey newcomer! Don't mind me, I'll just be going up this ladder now. In case you didn't know, this is what you have to do. You have to go talk to the guard at the top of this ladder because apparently the gate switch is up here. Hello.
Hey rookie, are you going into the desert? I'll open this gate for you, but...
I don't know why he's American. I don't fucking know.
You can't cross the desert unless you pass two trials. The first trial is the River of Sand.
She's a girl too, but okay, oh well.
You can't walk across this river. After you cross it, follow the flags we placed there. The second trial is the Phantom Guide. Those without eyes that can see the truth will only find themselves returning here. You're going anyway, aren't you? I won't stop you. Go ahead.
It's a clap lock. You clap to open the gate. Who thought that was a good idea?
Oh well.
Let's do it. Drop down here.
Hey, newcomer.
Okay, let's go. So first of all, what we need to do is follow the flags. So, only one path is true. So what we need to do is either use the long shot or the hover boots, but I'll use the long shot. You can come here early, after you've done the water temple. So now what we have to do is follow these flags. And that's all we need to do, just keep following the flags. And as long as we keep following the flags and the map says we're still going upwards, that'll be fine. In the sandstorm it's kind of hard to see. But if you keep turning around, eventually you'll see what looks like the outline of a flag. Once you get past the double gates, the sandstorm kind of stops a little bit. So let's go down here. Which we can get a gold sculpture apparently. Ooh. And a fairy. Fairy please. Needed some more life. There we go. Just held a sneezing then, that was great. Okay, let's go kill this Skulltula. Kill this Skulltula and get the prize. And also go over here and use Din's fire on these torches to get the goodie inside. Bit of a waste of magic, but I'll get it back. What's in here? Oh well, money's no object, I don't care about missing out on money. Don't really need anything for money anyway at this point. I'm trying to think if I do. I need to go buy some loads of magic beans, but I could do that if I wanted to finish the game 100%, which I don't necessarily want to. Right, let's go over here. Zelda games are more about the experience than completionism, I think. But feel free to disagree, that's completely your prerogative.
I'll be your guide on your way, but coming back I won't play. I'll show you the only way to go, so follow me and don't be slow.
You can follow the shadow and you don't even need the Poe. Well actually you can follow Navi's directions. Oh wait, or maybe in a different version you can follow the shadow, because... Or maybe I was watching a speedrun where someone just knew where to go. That might have been what happened. I'm just following the ghosty. When you see the two flags, we no longer need to follow the ghost, we just go straight to the flags. The flags are the saviour. So let's go over here and exit stage left and reach the Desert Colossus. So firstly, what we need to do is in between these two palm trees there's a secret that you don't really know about, but you can tell by the crack in the wall again. If you see here, and the fact now he goes, interesting. Ooh. So let's go through here. And this is a great fairy fountain, actually the last one we ever go in, apart from one right at the end. That was good. What the frig? I have to force my controller to do the right thing today. Okay, there we go. Great fairy fountain, I played the lullaby. Oh, you're going to surprise me? I hope so. Ashi Mama. Hello, how are you? What's up? You gonna speak to me? It's kind of creepy.
Welcome, Shibidibidoo. I'm the great fairy of magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it.
Oh, I'll take it, alright. Here you go, spread eagle. Loving it. All two of her polygons are simply amazing. Oh, yes! You got Nehru's Love. Cast this to create a powerful protective barrier. It's defensive magic you can use with C. But you're practically invincible. Nehru's Love is in effect for only a limited time, so use it carefully. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Okay. Right. Let's do it. Let's do it. To the Colossus! Okay. That's enough of that. Let's go to the Colossus. Do do dee da ba dee da dee da dee. Skip it bop bop ba doo da bop doo wop dop doo wop bop ba doo. Okay. Welcome to the Spirit Temple, the final temple of the game. Oh, so sad. So sad. There's a hole here, can't do anything with it. There's a block there, can't do anything with it. Oh well, looks like we need to leave. Can't do anything in this temple yet. Oh. Eh? What? Oh, hello. Past, present, future. The Master Sword is a ship with which you can sail upstream and downstream through Time's river. The port for that ship is in the Temple of Time. To restore the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple, you must travel back through Time's flow. Listen to this Requiem of Spirit. This melody will lead a child back to the desert. There's your hint about what we've got to do. This is a nice song as well. A lot of these songs are nice. Is Ocarina of Time overrated? I don't really think so. I think it is a timeless classic, but there are better Zelda games. But for the time, this was absolutely revolutionary. There was nothing else. This is what games of 3D adventure games had to aspire to, and have still got to aspire to this day. So anyone who says this isn't a game that revolutionized its time, along with Mario 64, is just lying to themselves. You have learned the Requiem of Spirit! Oh dear, Sheik himself has created a sandstorm. What the hell? It's like Queen from FF9, I can't decide whether he's a boy or a girl. Right. Let's go back to the Temple of Time. I'm surprised the sandstorm didn't cause my emulator to break. Freaking thing. Let's do it. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Let us return for the final time back to a child. This dungeon's basically in two, or the temple's basically in two halves. One part you have to do as a child, one part you have to do as an adult. The adult part is much bigger than the child part, but you absolutely have to do the child part to get anywhere in the adult part. So there you go. Hup! Hey, Kitty Link. Let's play the Requiem of Spirit. I'm quite impressed with myself that I can remember these from sound. I mean, obviously it's not that difficult, but I've always had to look at the song sheets because I can't remember them. I'm just trying to remember by sound. I still don't know them off by heart. But for this one it's A, down A, right down A. But I only know that because I can listen to the sounds of the notes. So let's go into the dungeon as a kiddiewinkle. This is 7 years ago, so the temple's still not looking great 7 years in the past. So this place must be hundreds of years old. Oh, hello. I haven't seen you around, kid. What do you want? Looking for the sages. A sage? I don't know anyone like that. What else did you want? What else did I want? I want to see the temple. You're just a kid. The temple isn't a place for kids. So you've got to answer, I'm not doing anything, really. Nothing, really. You have nothing to do? What good timing. Can you do me a favour, kid? Wait a second. I want to ask you first. You wouldn't happen to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you? I hate Ganondorf. Uh-huh. You've got goods. I think I like you. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Naburu of the Gerudo. I'm a lone wolf thief. But don't get me wrong. Though we're both thieves, I'm completely different from Ganondorf. With his followers, he stole from women and children, and he even killed people. A kid like you may not know this, but the Gerudo race consists only of women. Only one man is born every 100 years. Even though our laws say that lone male Gerudo must become king of the Gerudo, I'll never bow to such an evil man. By the way, what is your name, kid? Shibidibidoo? What kind of name is that? Well, anyway, I want to ask you a favour. Will you go through this tiny hole and get a treasure that's inside? The treasure is the silver gauntlets. If you equip them, you can easily push and pull very heavy things. No, kid. Don't even think about taking this treasure for yourself. The silver gauntlets won't fit a little kid like you if you try to equip them. I want you to be a good boy and give them to me. Ganondorf and his minions are using the Spirit Temple as a hideout. Only the silver gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple. Once there, I'm going to steal all the treasure inside and mess up their plans. How about it? Will you do it? Sure. Thanks, kid. You and I, let's give Ganondorf and his followers a big surprise, shall we? If you can successfully get the silver gauntlets, I'll do something great for you. Okay. What great thing are you going to do for me? I'm a kid, I don't need much. Give me some sweets or something, I don't know. Right. So, kid dungeon part. You'll see a lot. Oh, a little Kokiri sword. Oh, so cute. Still have 14 hearts though, so I'm a little bit of a tanky kid right now. Let's see some school bullies bully me. We have to defeat the Armos as well, which is what this thing is. If you didn't know, right. Hello. I have hearts, I'll just tank the hit. Muhahaha. So this door opens up. The left-hand door still isn't open. No, it is actually. Okay, so let's go in the right side door first. I think this is the wrong way, to be fair, but I'm going to go in there anyway. And use Din's fire and activate these torches. Muhahaha. Equip all my kiddie items while I still can. I love my kiddie items. Aha. Stop it. Stop it. I don't really know what the hell went on then, but oh well. Gotta kill all the bats. Well, you don't have to, but I like to. Just because the keys annoy me. One thing you will also probably notice is that I very inconsistently call them keys. I call them bats, then keys, then bats, then keys. Don't know why. It's just a force of habit. There we go, get my skull color token. Now we can go through the other side. Let's go through the other side. Into the place that I need to go. Now Stealth Force as a kid is a whole different ball game. Besides the fact you can kind of stab into a shield a bit. He is a lot more difficult to kill than the Begorn Sword. 4 times harder, in fact, because he has technically 4 times the amount of damage he can take. Unless you do that. In which case, he'll fall off the edge. There we go. Amazing how many people have trouble with that. But, I can guess I can understand why. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do. So here, let's go get this. In which we get 5... Oh, great. 5 rupees. Whoopie friggin' do. Okay, now. This is the thing we need to do. Oh dear. Basically what this is an Osiris statue. It copies your every move, you see. It will do exactly what you want to do. You can burn it with fire, so it dies to fire, but you can do that too. And setting it on fire like that is the way you're supposed to do it. It copies your every move. If you attack with the sword, it blows a fire jet at you, which hurts quite a bit. But I think I lost most of my health then from falling off the edge. So, he has 20 rupees in it, but I don't need them. Now there are wall masters in this place as well. It's basically throwing everything that could possibly be frustrating in the game at you at once. You can hear it. On here it can't get you, as you probably are well aware that it can't get you on the top of these things. Now my only wish for things like this, especially even in the 3D remake, is that for wall master rooms there should be an open ceiling so we can actually drop from somewhere. Or we should be able to see it on the ceiling and shoot it down. But that's probably a bit of an unrealistic expectation. If there are going to be wall masters in future games, then I want that to be a thing that could happen. Just be able to shoot it down so it can still take us to start the dungeon, which would be amazingly frustrating on the Wii U version, considering how big the dungeons are supposed to be. But it would be interesting, nonetheless. To be able to shoot it down and actually kill it. Not that I would ever question Anuma's game design, because I am nothing compared to that man. So let's go through here. Kill all the sculptures because they're going to frustrate me otherwise. If you notice, there's another gold sculpture up there. Now, I'm not sure on the 3DS version if it's actually harder to do this or not, but I've always found it relatively simple to do that. Now, the best thing to do is go up here and then throw the boomerang down again to get the sculpture token, rather than trying to get it up there, because that's not an easy thing to do. Whereas that is very simple. Okay. In this room, what we have to do is we have to blow up this rock. Or is it that rock up there? It's that rock up there. Boom shakalaka. Oh. Oh, maybe I was wrong again. Oh, update time. Probably. Or something caused my computer to stop. Okay. Yes, this is what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to blow this up. Ah. Interesting. I'll just use bomb chews. Okay, well, in the next episode we're going to use bomb chews to blow this up. But until then, this has been Final Fantasy 6464 saying, see you guys next time.